All right, so here is the Wyze Video Doorbell Pro. This hasn't been open yet. We are going to do a full unboxing, going over everything to a full DIY install to also hooking it up to the Wyze app. So pretty excited about this. We're going to open it up. All right, so you're greeted with this quick start guide. We're going to put that aside. Definitely nicely packaged. All right, so that looks like the actual monitor itself. There's your plug-in. All right, I think that's everything. All right, so I believe that is everything. All right, so let's open this up. Let's take a look at this camera and the doorbell. Nice. So it comes with it looks like a little bracket on the back. It looks like this is the part we mount. We'll get into that in a little bit. There's the button, nice big button. And the camera. Nice. Definitely nice, pretty big. Let's check out. This looks like this is the part that gets plugged in inside of the house. Yep, your speaker. This is what's going to make the chime. And what do we got here? I think this is just a cable. Awesome. All right. So it looks like we have 3 pieces here. Looks like we have actually another box here. Open this up. Oh wow. Always impressed with Wyze stuff, like the stuff that it includes. I mean, they included a screwdriver. I mean, that's pretty cool. All right, so I mean, I'm pretty excited about this. Definitely a nice doorbell. You got the name right on the side. Awesome. All right, so let's set this guy up. Let's start the DIY. So I wanted to show you, if you don't plan on hardwiring it to your house, this is the connection where you actually just plug it in, USB charger. So yeah, just plug it in and you will get a notification on the Wyze app when the battery starts to die. But for this video, we're going to show you how to wire it. But you can skip this step for now if you just plan on just charging it. All right, so this is the older model Wyze doorbell that I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to take off and I'm going to put the Pro on. All right, now that we have the wire, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to determine where the house wire is and where the actual wire itself is for the unit. This unit also too, you can do just the battery power, but I have the wire here in place, so it will constantly stay wired. I'm not going to have to charge it. So I'm going to cut this off, and we are going to bring in the other one. All right, now that we have our wire, we are going to bring in the Pro. Now, if you have a house wire, this is low voltage. This is what your wire probably looks like. This is just extra wire for me to be able to use, just because my wire is so short. All right, first I'm going to put this, it's like a little wedge, so the camera kind of points out this way instead of straight out. Now for my house, it's kind of on a little bit of an angle, so I'm just going to have it point directly here, but it's going to be no problem. It's going to pick up, you're going to see in the video, it's going to pick up on both sides of these pillars and further. So it's going to be no issue at all. So let's get this screwed in. I'm going to pick the wedge out. It's going to go out this way. I'm going to run it through the house wire. All right, you want to make sure this is nice and straight, so so it doesn't look crooked when we're finished. Now what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get this piece. Now take note, right here it says up. You just want to make sure this is upright. You're going to feed your wire through. All right, now once that's on, now it's time to hook up our doorbell. What you're going to do now, you are going to take your wire, you're going to slide it under the terminal, just like this. All right, as you just heard, it just said power on, so it is getting power. Now let's push these wires back in here. All right, so you're gonna need this screwdriver for this part. You're gonna wanna flip this over. You're gonna wanna back out the screw. It's right there. You're gonna wanna back that out just a little bit. So everything, this is gonna be your locker. That will lock it into place. Just gonna slide it on. All right, now that the doorbell is up, now you're gonna take that screwdriver, you're gonna tighten up that little spot again, right underneath right here. Do it until it's snug. All right, awesome. All right, now let's go. We have the adapter to plug it into the wall, and then once we're done doing that, we're gonna jump into the app. All right, so now that we're inside the house, I'm just gonna plug this in by the door. All right, I'm gonna let that boot up and feed the signal, but now Bluetooth is connected. Now we're gonna jump into the app. All right, so go download the free Wyze app. Once you download it, you're gonna tap that plus button at the left-hand corner and you're gonna click Add Device. Once you click Add Device, we're gonna click Cameras. We're gonna scroll to the bottom. We're gonna look for Wyze Cam Doorbell Pro. It's the very last one. Now there's a little power button. You're gonna hold that down for 5 seconds to connect your device. Make sure your router and the chime that you're plugging into the wall is within 30 feet. Now plug in your chime. Now there's a little button on the chime that you plug into the wall. Hold that down, and you're going to hear it say reset successfully. Now it's searching for the doorbell. This part could take a couple minutes, so just be patient. Now once it connects, it's going to search for your network. What you're going to do is put your Wi-Fi and your password in. Then it's going to look like this, connecting to your device. Also, to be patient on this part as well, it is looking for your Wi-Fi signal, trying to connect everything together, so it can take a couple minutes. All right, just like that, your doorbell is connected and ready for usage. Now it's going to ask you if you need assistance. We're going to skip this part because we already did the install. Now you can name it. I'm going to name this the front door. Here is the plan that has the offer. We're just going to do the basics. So it does record up to 12-second clips, and you do not need the SD card. So we can skip this and just purchase the package, which is free. You can share this as well, but I'm going to skip this and we're going to finish. All right, here is the doorbell. It is Halloween this time of the year. Looks great. Definitely happy with this. I mean, big camera. Oh, still got the packaging on it. Definitely looks pretty cool. I would say it's about 6 inches long. Let's hit the button. So it chirps here and chirps on the inside. Let's hear how it sounds on the inside. Let's hit it again. I got it plugged in right there. Definitely awesome. Now I want to show you guys how clear the video is. Nice long fan, hit the doorbell, and hear it nice and loud. So that concludes our DIY video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm doing a lot of reviews on Wyze products, full installs, DIYs, guys. Thanks again for watching. Again, you can get the same product right here at the link below.